What's up, guys? It's been a hell of a week.
This video is sponsored by my chair, the only thing that supports me at 4 AM.
This week, I've failed to deliver what I said I'll deliver. I planned the game, nothing worked. Nothing. I got stuck. Everything I assumed didn't work. So I had Friday and Saturday purely for code. Nothing worked. Sunday, I was grinding it. Woke up early in the morning, trying to get things done again and again. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm stuck. And I don't know what to do. And I'm trying again and it doesn't work. Now, I'm used to getting up in the morning early. Either I'm sitting and doing the code or running or something like that, or I'm just... Anyway, I've decided to launch an AI attack directly on what I'm doing. The AI is building knowledge, and I'm registering and writing things that I've done, things that I've tried, so I'm creating a huge file. And there is also the memory of the AI itself, so I loaded everything into the memory and I said, okay, attack my concept. Tell me why it can't work. And it gave me, hey, you're only one programmer, people are running teams, you don't have enough time, you don't have enough, all the usual stuff that I already thought about. You're not gonna make money out of it. The bullshit. I said, okay, I know all that. Attack the baseline. Attack the base assumption of what I'm doing, because now you have enough data to know what I'm trying to get at. And then it made a serious attack. Really first time that it wrote down all the failure points of what I'm assuming. And the failure points are, no one wants it. No one wants it. And the second thing, you can't market it. Let's address the first one. No one wants it. I was planning on creating a huge city, very detailed, that since it's made in code, in verse, like the tagline, build a metaverse in verse. I thought that it will be very interesting and very engaging for players. And the AI say, no, you don't get it. They want to feel in a familiar environment. In order for that to get viral, they need to know, oh, look, the weapon is here, behind that car. So next time I'm gonna jump and get the weapon there first, before I'm doing something else. And if I'm taking that from them, there's nothing viral in it. Because every time it's a new game, every time something changes, I can make changes, but they need to be very subtle. They can't be that I'm creating the full city from scratch each time. And in that case, what benefit do you have of creating it in code, of creating it again and again, of creating it in a very easy manner? Nothing. You're actually hurting the game. Second thing, this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is maybe attracting developers, maybe attracting people that know me, but not players. I went to the office, I arrived there before sunrise, and I looked at the city because my plan was to create a huge city. That's the initial tagline, create the metaverse.
The sun is not yet up, but look at this city. If it was a game, was it a good thing? I think not. I think that if it's a game, it's too hectic, too many places to hide. Actually, the buildings are too high. You need to restrict that.
So actually, that released me from the stress of the beginning of the week. And when I came to the office, I've noticed it. It's sunk, and I've looked at the city from the building before sunrise, and I was thinking, okay, this is not what I'm supposed to build. I'm supposed to do something else. And then I came home. It was Alon's birthday. Alon is 15, and there were kids here. We ordered pizzas, the usual stuff, and he's 15 and his friends are 15, and I was watching them playing and shouting and having fun. And they were playing with a mobile. That's no resolution, nothing. And the game that we were playing was pixel art. It's not high definition, not high res, nothing. But the experience they got was huge, because look at them, they were delighted. And I said, okay, I get it. My plan was to build an interesting game because I'm shifting the environment very rapidly. That one is out of the window. I need to be able to build the game quickly and then to manipulate it. And that's a different strategy than the initial one I had. So, pivot. We are pivoting. We are going into a different path. And once I got that out of the system, all the stress went down. Yesterday I was starting to build things from scratch. All the data that I can load, I only did first reload now, just trying to load spiral staircase out of cubes, just to see that the system works. And it does, and it does. So, what it means, I will try to create a game using code. The code will enable me to balance a lot of scenes, several levels within the same team, within the same theme. But then, once that is done, I'm gonna go manually into those levels and test things and see and tweak, lock the code, do the manual stuff, and tweak the environment so it will be engaging, because there's only so much you can do with the external Python engine. Eventually you're gonna need to tweak things, to play with them, to say, oh, this case can't be here, I need to move it behind the door, it needs to be more hidden than the Python created it. This door should be there, I need more music here, things like that. And that is something that will be created on the second stage. I think that if you are getting stuck, there is a moment when you are saying to yourself, how do I carry on? And my initial instinct as a boomer is shut up and do it. And that instinct is very good if you are stubborn. It just breaks through walls. However, sometimes you're gonna hit the wall at 200 miles per hour, poof, dead on, and that's not wise. Sometimes you need to hold back, open your eyes, say, okay, everything I done is based on something. Maybe there's no way forward. Maybe I'm going to throw everything that I've done in the last few weeks, except the knowledge, and pivot. And in that case, you need to identify it as fast as possible. It's not that every small hurdle is pivoting, but sometimes you need to pivot. And I think I'm hesitating. Okay, I'll say it. Nah, not this week. The main thing for me is, okay, forward, we are moving forward. New plan, pivot, we are trying to do things differently. I hope that now things will start to catch on. I hope that now it's gonna work better. I think that now it's more balanced approach. It's not gonna give me a lot of advantage over the market, but that's okay. I never thought I will have. I'll need to figure out a different way of marketing, because that's not gonna work. I'll still keep this channel just because I enjoy it. But we'll see. See you guys next week.